When you walk into a space, whether you're thinking about it consciously or not, there's a lot of embedded history. I think it's so fascinating to kind of more deeply consider that history, how the people who have occupied that space are moving around it and using it, how the way the space is built informs those decisions. I try to latch on to some specific emotions or shapes or philosophical approaches even in the architecture and translate that into music. I've been really excited and interested in considering all these dualities that exist kind of within the house and the concept of it. This balance between nature and constructed, recorded and composed, acoustic and electric, rock and water, notated or computer-based, all of these kind of contrasting ideas that I think are going to be really essential to me as I move forward. As I'm walking through the house and around it, there are a few things that really have stood out to me. One of them is definitely the hatch in the main room on the first floor, and I think that's just such a beautiful piece of the house, and it really speaks to Frank Lloyd Wright's intention of merging the exterior natural environment with the interior constructed space. As soon as you open the hatch, the room is just flooded with the sound of the waterfall and the stream, and it's really beautiful. I am also really smitten by the experience of walking out from Lillian's bedroom onto the terrace that comes off of that bedroom. There's just kind of this transformation that happens when you're underneath this very short ceiling, and then gradually as you walk out, you're exposed to the sky, which is kind of this infinite thing, and you see the trees all around you, and you feel very immersed in the forest. As I explore the house as an artist in residence, seeing all the little imperfections, there are little pieces of metal that are bent slightly different than other little pieces of metal, or there are stones that are slightly chipped, has just made the house feel so much more three-dimensional in my mind, and I appreciate the chance to fit myself into that pre-existing sonic landscape that I think is essential to the identity of the house.